Before we start, I'm gonna untangle my headphones. I know a lot of you guys can't stand it. I'm sorry. Hey guys, so I came across this girl on Dr. Phil. She thinks she is the ugliest, most hideous creature on this planet. And no matter what she does, she just thinks she's ugly. I feel like this video is very important, especially if any of you guys struggle with self-esteem issues. So yeah, let's watch.
I have extreme anxiety about everybody looking at me and judging me. I can't even leave my own house. Just touching this door makes me really scared. I'm just stuck here.
Honestly, me when you put me in any social setting where I have to talk to people, and when I'm around people who know who I am, I feel like they're constantly judging me. Like, I don't know if they like me, I don't know if they're talking shit about me, or personally, I have really bad anxiety about that.
The outside is my enemy. I don't leave the house ever because I feel like everyone's gonna stare at me and judge me and think this girl's ugly.
Okay, I don't know where this girl is going, where she's gonna feel ugly.
When I try to leave the room, I have panic attacks. My heart starts beating really fast.
She's a pretty girl. I think she's pretty. But girl, I'm gonna be honest, that lipstick is throwing off her whole look. And trust me, for a few years, all I used to wear was nasty nude lipstick. Never chapstick. My lips were always hella chapped, and then I would just slather on some nasty nude colored lipstick. And it just looks gross.
Usually I use my phone from this angle just to try to see what I look like or what somebody else would look like if they were taking a selfie. When I get ready to leave, you know, I get my camera phone out and I'm trying to take pictures from different angles to see what my makeup looks like, my hair looks like. Then I'm thinking in my head, this doesn't look like this girl on Instagram.
This is the absolute worst thing you could do for your self-esteem. So she's taking pictures and she's comparing herself to other girls on Instagram who obviously face-tuned the shit out of their pics. So she's comparing herself to the girl on the left. First of all, it's a really good pic. She knows how to take pictures. And obviously she's gonna face-tune them. But the girl on the right, look at these pictures. The pictures are bad. They're not taken in optimal lighting. She's making a duck face rather than pouting. Look at the difference. And her lipstick is just too washed out. See, both of them, they're really pretty. It's just one of them face tunes and has better makeup and takes better pictures. Like, you should never compare yourself to pictures on Instagram. So much shit on Instagram is edited. And people are only gonna post the absolute best pic. You absolutely cannot compare yourself to pics like this.
When I do leave the house, really don't want anybody to recognize me at all. I'm always wearing a baggy shirt. I put a hat on and I keep it down like this, and sunglasses. And this is what I call my disguise.
Girl, who's gonna recognize you? Now that you went on Dr. Phil, people are actually gonna recognize you.
Is it hard for you to be here today?
Extremely hard. Yeah.
She got rid of that disgusting lipstick and wore less makeup. I feel like she looks so much better now. When I talk about shitty makeup, it is 100% life experience. I used to not know how to do my makeup at all. It used to look terrible. I used to have my eyebrows like that. I used to pluck them and it looked awful.
I just feel hideous. I feel ugly, and it's hard to be around people. Like, I struggle with this on a daily basis.
Yeah.
I can't talk about it to other people because they just see it as me being vain.
Yeah, because everybody thinks she's pretty. I used to have really bad self-esteem issues. Every single day, I get so many comments that say, you're ugly, you're fat, you're getting fat. There's people that completely rip apart how I look. I think it used to bug me a little in the past. Now it's just like, bitch, I think I look good. As long as you think that, that's all that matters.
Not really how I feel about myself deep down.
You currently stay in your bedroom all but an hour a day, right?
I sleep all day.
Damn, she living the life. What, she doesn't have a job? You just get to sleep all day and be pretty?
I don't want to get out of bed.
When you meet girls around, do you compare yourself immediately?
Immediately. I could pick out people right now.
Okay.
Gorgeous girls.
There are some young girls over here. Do you compare yourself to them?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not trying to be a dick or like compare girls. By the way, girls fucking hate being compared to other girls, but I think she's really pretty. And it's so stupid comparing yourself to other people, like in terms of anything, whether it's looks, success. You're your own person. When you want to improve anything in your life, you can't focus on other people. You can't focus on what other people have. It's gotta be just yourself. Just stop comparing yourself to other people. You're your own person. You're special. You are beautiful in your own way, and everybody has something beautiful about them. You will be so much happier when you stop comparing yourself to other people and just focus on yourself.
I could pick out about people right now.
Okay.
Gorgeous girls.
There are some young girls over here. Do you compare yourself to them?
Oh, yeah.
It's actually so sad thinking like this. But I kind of do understand this girl. Like, I used to compare myself to a lot of people. And people would compare me to other people. Like, no. You are not like anybody else. You are on your own level. Nobody else is on that level. And you set that shit.
It really started in high school. I started dating somebody, and he had a previous girl that he had a crush on, and I became obsessed with this girl in high school that I wanted to look like and be like, because I felt like she was better than me.
This makes me really sad. I feel like nobody should be like this.
And then later on, I got into another relationship. He liked to look at pornography a lot and save girls' pictures on his phone. And that made me feel even worse about myself and insecure, like I'm never good enough.
Okay, I've actually gotten hella mad at my boyfriend for that. But he's a guy. Guys are gonna look at that. But it doesn't mean anything. But I know, some girls are gonna take it like personally.
So these are the type of girls that I want to look like. They all have the perfect bodies and perfect looks.
No, they don't. They have the perfect face tune and the perfect angles. Like, she has the body, she just doesn't know how to pose. I have seen these Instagram models in real life, and let me tell you, some of them look nothing like they do in pictures. Like, in real life, things aren't perfect. You go up to their face, you can see like all the wrinkles, all the pores, and everything that you don't see on Instagram. Instagram is the absolute best version, best looking, retouched, refined pics of a person. There's nothing like real life. And I feel like it's just toxic just following pages like this.
Social media is a huge part why I feel the way I do. Constantly scrolling through Instagram, comparing their body parts to me. The majority of the girls that I look like, they usually have the sexy Vegas girl look. They all stand out compared to regular average girls.
But she stands out. She stands out compared to regular average girls. I feel like she needs to meet some of these girls in real life just to see that they don't look like their pictures. I feel like what's wrong with social media, especially Instagram, a lot of these girls look at these pics and then they're like, why don't I look like that? Because you ain't face tuning your pics. She ain't taking them in that good ass lighting.
I'll just imagine myself as being her, and so I'll just stare at her pictures. And then I'll actually like kind of stand in the mirror and take pictures to see what other people would see. It would boost my confidence. I wouldn't feel like somebody else is prettier than me if I felt like I looked pretty when I
God, that lipstick is hideous.
in the mirror. That everything would be okay, but whenever I see myself, I just see a monster.
Guys, all I want for this girl is some natural colored lip liner. Cause I didn't know my ugly ass nude lipstick was ugly until my boyfriend and my best friend were like, you need to not wear that.
I hate the way I look. Like, I feel extremely hideous right now. I hate everything about my body, and I can't find anything right with it.
I absolutely can't stand myself in a bikini. I look so gross.
Me though. I feel like a lot of people don't know this, but I have a really tiny waist. My shorts don't match. But after I eat something, my stomach can like literally double in size. But y'all don't see that on Instagram.
I hate my face. I don't think any type of makeup fixes it. I don't like my arms. I wish my stomach was flatter. I wish I had a bigger butt. I've had a breast augmentation and I still don't think that they're big enough. I want to look like supermodels look.
First of all, she's saying she wants the Vegas look, which she rocking the Vegas look. Then she want a supermodel look, which is basically minimal makeup. And supermodels definitely don't have big fake boobs. So like, pick one.
I don't think my face is ugly, but I feel like if I had bigger boobs, it would be more of a distraction.
Okay, I'm done here. I'm honestly surprised Dr. Phil didn't call her out like, oh, you just here for attention. Girl, shut up. We all know you pretty. Just learn to take Instagram pics. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want you guys to look in the mirror. Tell me what you like about yourself. Comment below. I want to know. And make sure you hit that like button in the face and subscribe to join the wolf pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.